We just arrived at the next estate sale,
Yeah.
so go look. What, honey?
This is a Craigslist privately listed one or
Oh,
something.
okay. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Correct. 2346.
Excuse me. All right, so we just left that estate sale and we didn't buy anything. There just really wasn't anything there for us. They didn't have a lot left. The sale ran yesterday too, so just nothing we needed or saw that we could resell. Alcock. His last name's Alcock.
Turn right on West Campbell Avenue.
And he's a lawyer. Why would you not change that? Maybe he took out one L. Maybe it used to be Allcock. Oh man, I thought Hoey was bad. Okay, so we're walking up to the house. Oh my God, that guy just scared the crap out of me. See, he's got to run in there, get the good deals. Because if you don't run, you're last. So anyways, we're going inside this snooty house. And stuff's probably going to be super expensive. All right, we gotta be inconspicuous. It's beautiful. Our front door probably costs as much as our house. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna buy this house.
20% off.
Oh, that's good. 20% off of $1 million. Still can't afford it. Look at how pretty. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, look. Absolutely ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous for clothing. I'm gonna go look in there, but it better be some like stuff from a store I never heard of. All right, let's go in the closet. So cool. Lots of shirts. still have not found the women's clothing. But people aren't even looking at this stuff.
Yes, I did.
Very nice.
I do. I love
You
Ironstone.
mentioned a lady came, she got about 6 pieces.
Oh,
Both hands full.
I know that's so hard to find.
Not out here yet.
Yeah. This house is gigantic.
It is gigantic. I'm lost.
Well, I thought I was done, but see, this house wraps around the pool.
It does, huh?
And then
Oh,
as you head towards the garage, there's more rooms.
it's crazy.
Well, you know, it is to us, but to them, you know, they obviously, at one time, were busy professionals. And,
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully they had a maid.
You know, the house looks, I think really old people lived here. It looks like it hasn't. If you look out in the pool area, it doesn't look like it's been maintained well recently.
Oh, yeah, I bet you're right.
Yeah, look out at the furniture outside. I found his library. Seize the day. The seize the day experience. Oh. It's not quite that. I always look for one too. I look for that and I look for an original psychiatric diagnostic statistical manual. There's been 5. I want the first edition. The, what's it called? The DSM. DSM, Diagnostic
this house keeps going. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, is this the end?
Yeah, a big house.
Oh my gosh, huge.
On the wall even. Wonderful.
I guess that's their position.
Excuse me.
Sure.
That's good. We're going to figure out what we can do with it.
I have to find my husband. Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, you're in here. I was like, I'm never going to find you in this house.
Yeah.
Did you move from the spot?
Nope.
Oh, you're funny.
Have you been all through it?
Yeah.
You're done already?
Oh my gosh, the house is huge.
You didn't find anything?
No, not really.
Well, I'll quit.
No. Take your time. I'm not in a hurry.
I figured we
I don't even know how much the books are.
I don't either.
Huh.
I don't either.
I'm surprised everything else is marked.
chair.
Mm.
I like that.
All fireplaces and then converted together.
I'm telling you, these books are going to be a ridiculous price.
You think so?
They wanted $10. I never did find any women's clothes. There's men's shirts. They're $10 each. They'd be $8 with the 20% off. And that was the lowest price clothing. Pants were 20, and then suits were like 40. I didn't even really look. Like I'm too cheap for that. Yeah, their prices are ridiculous.
Is there a sign out there that says how much books are? Or anything?
I didn't see anything, but I'll look again. No, I don't see anything. Yeah, those shirts should all be like $2 or $5 at the most. And guess what? They still got a lot of shirts left because nobody's even looking.
Yeah, well, they're going until Sunday.
50% off, they'd still be too much. They're just like a bunch of men's dress shirts.
Encyclopedia. All right. Well,
You definitely got to see the house, though. It's really, really cool. They want 100. Oh, I'm surprised. That's the cheapest I've seen anything.
that's cool.
Look.
Yeah, that's not so cool.
No, that's how most of the stuff is. The records are $2. It's not a bad price. I don't think I love these things. There's $10 though. Look at these. Flip them.
Just close back here.
Yeah, they have like 2 closets. So cool. Yeah, and then there's a closet over here. Look, this is just like a little case. I want $5 for it.
Yeah.
I don't know what they think it is, but those are empty. These Tiffany things, they're 10.
You want 10 just for the boxes?
Yeah, just for the box. Oh, this one's 20. So yeah, I looked through a few, but I was like, Oh, wow. TV, is that a TV screen so you can see?
Huh?
Is that like a little TV screen in there?
I have no idea.
Maybe not, I guess not.
What do you got here? That's a good deal on the table.
Yeah, I thought that table was pretty cool. Well, it's too bad they didn't have a door right here. Just go right outside to the pool.
Yeah. Big ass pool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Look at this. I don't know what this does. Isn't that crazy?
Who knows? KitchenAid, see this? It's old. Look at the push buttons.
Oh. Wow. I didn't realize here's a fridge over here. Yeah, I wonder what this operates. I have no idea. It must be radio or something.
I know.
I'll just make some stuff up.
I have no idea.
This couch is cool. Oh, he was a lot thinner back then. $20 for that.
Which is it?
20. It's like stuff you buy at the dollar store. Jeez. I don't know, maybe not. Sorry.
Let's see what this works.
I'm just thinking, like, do people know how stupid they act?
Where's the garage?
It's around the corner. It's quite a walk. Like in the bedrooms and stuff, there was like dressers and things they hadn't even gone through all of it. Excuse me. Oh gosh, look at this. I'd love to, wouldn't that be cool?
That is cool.
Just hang it on the wall for decorational purposes.
It's $1.
It is?
It's
Oh.
all stuff on the table is like $1 or $2.
Oh, I thought it said 2 to 5.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid they'll charge me a lot. What's this? A wine opener, a screw pull. That's awesome. There's some plexiglass.
It look cool on the wall, I think.
It would. Just look just old school.
All items on tables, $2 to $5, yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, they're priced. So is there no price on them?
I didn't see anything. Nope.
Oh, well.
I don't want it that bad.
Me either.
Look, there's one of my lights. Oh.
Oh, sorry. $2 a book.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, let me, let's see.
Look. Okay, so I lied.
That's first edition.
Ooh.
And
No
one-
dust jacket though.
No, and one sold for $38, but I don't know about the dust jacket. So for $2, what do you
Want to be 20% off, so
do you want to play with it or not? I don't care if we buy it or not.
yeah. Yeah, we can.
It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
But at $2 that might be worth. I eBayed that
Oh,
one.
my battery's low. Yeah, make a liar out of me. 'Cause everything else was ridiculous.
Okay, we can go.
Alrighty then.
A lot of the collectibles won't be there. Oh. You have to get it early then. Just depends on what it is.
Yeah, like those collectors back from in that like this blue blower. $2
I got it. Yeah, I do.
Yay for $1.
Oh, yeah. Books are always better too. I mean, I can just enjoy it.
Thank you.
I'll keep busy for a while.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, thanks.
Usually sell better.
Oh, do they?
I'd like to read it.
Yeah, no, I told you that.
I didn't realize it was a real book. So.
Okay, so those prices were absolutely ridiculous. He did get $2 per book, which I thought it would have been 20% off, but maybe that was 20% off. I don't know.
She said $2 today.
Oh, $2 today. So they're probably like 25 yesterday. Look at this jerk off blocking a driveway. Stupid you gotta be.
So I wonder what their prices will be tomorrow.
I don't, even the clothes. Like if the clothes go half
Did you
price.
smell that?
Poop. Hi people, Hard Rock Grandma here, and we're back from estate sales, and I am going to show you what we bought today. I do want to apologize for all my sniffing if I sniffed a lot, because grandkids give you a lot of love, but they also give you their colds. His mom and dad, my grandson's mom and dad didn't get the cold, but yeah, me and my husband got the cold. So let me show you what I bought. I bought these brand new packages of Spanx. I almost didn't get them because this estate sale, they make like really super fancy labels. And it was the last day of their sale, 60% off. And I was like, I didn't see a price. And she goes, oh, it's right there. I was like, oh my God, yeah, right. And I was like, oh no, I don't want it. And she said, well, there'll be $3.40 each, you know, with the 60% off. I think that's what she said. So I said, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done it, but I looked these up, and anyways, I'm glad I bought them because it looks like probably get $19.99, or hopefully I'll get, that's free shipping. So I'm going to ask $19.99 for this one. These two are Super Control. They were a little bit more expensive. They're originally $28, and then these were $20. So I'll probably ask like $12.99 on this one. And one thing I love about estate sales is you just find unique stuff. It's a way of learning, like new clothing. You're going to see brands you don't ever see in Goodwill or in the thrift stores. You know, maybe you do occasionally, but I just love the estate sales. We did stop at one yard sale, and I picked up this gray J. Crew t-shirt. I'm going to ask $19.99 for it. Cute little J. Crew. And at the same sale, I don't know, I picked these up, they were $2, they're Toms, but they are a little worn. But these are my daughter's size. She has super, super tiny feet. So I'm trying to, one of these was worn more than the other one. So I like the writing on the back, but they are kind of cute. Maybe they'll clean up. If I do sell these, I'm probably not going to ask a lot because they are so beat up. And I think maybe $18.99 free shipping. You can ask all day long. I picked up this Orvis shirt, and this was a sale we went to, another one, and it was, I think, 50% off. So their clothing was all marked $1. So, of course, this was 50 cents, but I never have any problem selling Orvis. This is a woman's sweater, and I think I'm going to ask $22.99 for this. That's about what the comps were on eBay. This is ANU, A-N-U. And I really couldn't find much on it. There was a few comps on it. It is 80% silk. So it's a silk shirt, super see-through. It's got the beads on it. So sometimes you can just feel the clothing and you just know it's something that cost a lot of money when it was new. I'm going to ask $21.99 for this. And I think it was a good size. Well, it's a medium. But yeah, really cute. I think it was vintage too. This was from the second or the third sale we stopped at. The 4,000 square foot house that you walked around with me, and everything was so, no, I didn't buy anything there. Never mind. This one was a 60% off one. And they were asking $10 for their cashmere and silk sweaters, but 60% off, I only paid $4, which for me is the high end of paying for clothing. So this is a Neiman Marcus, and it is a cashmere turtleneck sweater. It has shoulder pads, so I'm thinking maybe it's vintage Neiman Marcus. One of these had a date on it. I don't think it was this one. One of them had like 2011. But I got 3 like this, the Neiman Marcus, and I think I'm going to try to get $22.99 for this. One of these, I think it's this one too, had some pilling on it, but I'm just going to take my sweater shaver and just shave that right off. This right here is a Helly Hansen. And this is vintage, and it is a men's windbreaker, and it's really nice. It's vented in the back, and I just ran some quick comps on it. I'm so out of order. You think everything would just be in the order it's supposed to be in. I'm going to ask $32.99 for this. Did it the right way. $32.99, and I paid 50 cents for this. This I paid 50 cents for, and it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, somebody out there might wear it, right? It's pretty, I think it's from the 80s. It's got the big shoulder pads, but I always tell people, you know, you can clip those out really easy if you want it. This is a one-size-fits-all kind of shirt. Oh, with the crap here. Good Morning USA. And I paid 50 cents for this. And I couldn't find a lot of comps on it, so I'll ask $22.99. I can always go down from there. This one is a Foxcroft shaped fit. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of embroidered into the material. And I paid 50 cents for this, and I am going to ask $16.99 for this. These didn't go for too much, but hey, 50 cents into, you know, 10 bucks is okay. You don't have to pay for shipping and eBay fees. This I could not find anything on. I think it is maybe vintage. This new 2000 Millennium, and it is a men's denim shirt. And I think I grabbed it just because of the denim shirt. They usually do pretty good. I am going to ask... You know, I laid all these in a pile in the order I wrote them down. You think that they would be picking them up in the order I wrote them down. So I don't know what happened. Oh, there's my husband sneezing. He's sick too. What did I say this was again? Millennium. Probably spelt it wrong. You know what? Maybe I should suck it up and put on my glasses. Yeah, I didn't write this down. Anyways, probably asked like, I don't know. Maybe 1999-ish, $22.99, somewhere in there. And this is a Lane Bryant. I went ahead and picked this up. It's like brand new, beautiful top. And I'm gonna ask $19.99 for this. I paid 50 cents. Nike Golf polo shirt. I paid $2 for this. At the sale that was 60% off. $19.99 is what I'm gonna ask. Nike Golf. I usually pick these up, especially here in Arizona. Everybody golfs, so you find these all the time, all day long. Now this one, I couldn't find anything on it. It's Creative Artwear. And when I purchased this, it was in women's clothing, women's. So I look it up on the internet and on the intranet, and it's a men's shirt, men's. So I'm gonna list this on eBay. I really don't have any high hopes that, I don't know, maybe I just really in my wildest dreams cannot picture this, but I could, you know, women can wear men's shirts, men can wear women's shirts. I don't know anymore. So this one I am going to ask $16.99 just to see if I can move it. And it is signed by this person, Ricci. He's very famous. Never heard of him. This is a Bob Mackie, and it's a silk. Bob Mackie wearable art, but I don't see the art. Maybe it's invisible art because there's no art. It's a size 3X, and it is silk, so it's very, very silky. And I am going to ask $21.99. This stuff did pretty good on eBay. A lot of these shirts did have artwork on them though, but one that was just like this like camisole was $21.99. This was a set, and this is brand Citron, and I do think, I don't know, this was made in China, but it's, yeah, it's just got a really fancy tag on it. I didn't realize it was two different pieces until I got in the house. I was like, oh, they go together. Sneeze coming on. Excuse me. So I am going to ask, these clothes did do pretty good on eBay, so I am going to try to get $49.99 for the set, and we'll see how that goes. I paid, I'm so sorry for sniffing and stuff, paid $4 for this set. This one, I couldn't find hardly any information. I mean, I did find some, and the things, it's Crissa Linea Italiana, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, it's got a zipper in the back. It's just really, really beautiful material. And this stuff that I did find like on the internet, brand new, I think. I hope I'm not getting my stuff mixed up. I could be, but very, very expensive clothing, which doesn't always mean it's expensive for resale. But I am going to try to get $39.99 for this. And again, I paid $2. I'll buy that for $2. I'll buy that for $2. This one was pretty cool. This is a Susan Bristol Limited. And why is this shit not in order? It's driving me crazy. 50 cents I paid for this. And I do believe it's vintage, maybe. Was this the one? I'm getting all my stuff mixed up. But it says it's hand embroidered. It's made in Hong Kong. I'm going to have to look up when Hong Kong imported clothing does. Sometimes you can get a good idea by that. And I was going to do it before I made this video, but I mean, it's just really, really pretty. I think it's wool, but it's like the scratchy kind of wool. It's not like the really nice wool that we have today. So it's not super scratchy. I mean, you definitely would want to wear it. You would want to wear it over another shirt so that it wasn't right next to your skin. But super cute. I am going to ask $27.99 because I found this brand on eBay, but I really didn't find anything this beautiful on eBay. This is another Neiman Marcus. It's a V-neck cashmere V-neck sweater, and I think I just put them all about the same because I had 3 different, so I'm going to ask $22.99 for that. I may bump it up a little bit. This is a Greatland vintage. I'm pretty sure it's vintage, and I only claim it's vintage in my listings if I'm 100% sure that it's vintage, or if everybody else says it's vintage. This one, I'm going to ask $17.99. It's a nice flannel shirt. Not to be worn in Arizona ever. This is another Neiman Marcus. It's got the shoulder pads. It's a front button sweater. And I'm going to ask $22.99 for that one. Bloop. 50 cents I paid. And it's one of those things you see it and you're just like, I just got to check this out. I got to see what this is. And this is a Golden Dragon pure silk robe. And it's kind of a shorter robe, but it's got this beautiful embroidery on it. And it does have a belt here somewhere that goes with it. And I am going to ask $29.99 for this. Beautiful silk robe. And then I got this one. This one is not silk, but it's the same thing, different brand. And this is Health. And I'm pretty sure this one is vintage. Health. I love the vintage clothing. And this one I am going to ask $19.99. Really nice embroidery there. And this one also has a belt. I also got this, and I don't think she charged me for this because this was kind of under the pile. There was a line a mile long, so by the time you got up there, you just want to get out. I get really nervous when all these people are waiting behind me too, so I'm just like, I just grab the stuff. I'm like, I am not going to start a discussion because the people in front of you, they see there's 50 people in line behind them. They don't care. They'll just sit there all day long. Which is fine. Some of them have valid questions or whatever. But this is a Nordstrom, and it is a really nice scarf. Real pretty purple. And I think I'm gonna ask $18.99 for this. And I picked these up. I don't know if they'll sell, but they're brand new, and they're briefly stated men's chonies, but they have like race cars on them. So yeah, 50 cents. And you know what? Let's see what size they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're vintage. Does that say? Yeah, made in the USA. I mean, that's not always the case, but a lot of times it is. And, oh, they're size large. So if nothing else, I will just wear them as shorts around the house. And then I picked up this, and I don't know if this will sell. This is Ebert, and it's a vintage windbreaker. Some of them sold, but this Ebert seemed like they made a lot of like racing jackets. This one is nothing spectacular. It's a Bunger Steel Inc., and they're building supplies here in Phoenix, Arizona. So it looked like some of the ones that weren't as well known didn't sell. But you know what, if nothing else, I'll just throw this in our camping stuff and wear it. But I think I'm going to try to ask $18.99 for this and sell it. Hard Rock Grandma back again. Just took a little break there. Just kidding. Kitty, quit playing with... No, hey, don't act like I hurt you, because I didn't. So anyways, we bought some other really cool stuff at the estate sales. Get these just in case. So we bought some really cool other stuff at the estate sales. I am a sucker for miscellaneous baggies. I could buy these all day long if they're cheap. And this sale was half price, so this was $1. And I'm gonna put my glasses on because, yeah. But let me show you what's inside. We have a magnifying glass that is scratched, it needs to go in the trash. But I bought this, I thought I could use it for my inventory system. It's like these key tags, and some of the items that I have are too big, you know, to put into like a box. So I figured if nothing else, I could hang it in a closet and then use these little key tags. I got a box of paper clips. This really I'm a stupid pin. Hey, that might be worth a lot of money. You never know. I'm stupid. I got one of these big markers, and oh my God. I don't know what it is. I just love the smell. Maybe it brings back memories. Maybe I'm just weird AF. I don't know. I got this, no name, but it's a pencil. I just love getting all, I just love going through these baggies. Like, just makes my day. I got some staples. They go into a stapler. I got this really nice ring. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's a ring. No, it's not, but I got a putty stick. I think it's for cabinets and stuff. Kind of looks like it might work on my cabinets, but it's probably like 100 years old. It's all dried out. We got another blend stick. I think they're dried out. I got a couple of nail files, slightly used. I got this little bookmark. It's from Carol Wright Gifts. Oh yeah, remember, didn't Carol Wright do surveys or something, or house tips, or I don't know. Little notepad and some really cool Say Cheese Post-its, partially used. So yeah, 50 cents. But it's fun just going through the bags, and every once in a while you find something that's worth a lot of money. Not very often, but sometimes you do. Every once in a while. I got, let me do the baggies first. Another 50-cent baggie. I think my husband picked this one up. Ooh, this one hasn't even been opened yet, so let's go through this one. Got a whistle. It's a Vive Servera. I don't know, can you guys see that? It's a whistle. So yeah, maybe you can keep your wine in there or something. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Maybe it lights up. But yeah, a lanyard, and one of these little fun things. I love my Doberman keychain. A micro data bank. I don't know what that is. We got some really, really beat to hell tweezers. I didn't pick this one out, my husband did. This is some kind of advertising pen for a neighborhood association. We have a Ronson lighter that may or may not work. I do have some butane, so I have to fire this up, but it is pretty beat up. It's scratched to, you know what. Got a jingle bell. And then this is what there's a little pin like in here. It looks like a religious kind of pin. So I'll have to look that up, and then a little basketball thing. A little baby screwdriver. And a chain, and another Carol Wright bookmark. 50 cents. And you too can become a hoarder house. Slowly but surely. So I got that, and then picked up this card set, and this was 50 cents also. But it has like the index cards. Yeah, it's got like the older type recipe card dividers and things like that in there. So I thought maybe Maybe I can sell them. I don't know. I'm a sucker for like the old recipe boxes. So if nothing else, I could, you know, I'll find a box, and I do have like a ton of like old handwritten recipes. So I could put some together there. This was $1.50, but it's a little airplane. I don't know what brand it is. Little airplane. I probably should pull you guys closer. Come closer. There we go. Ooh, you don't want to see that face too much. Anyways, a little airplane. But it's a pencil sharpener. And I just thought it was super cute. So I paid $1.50. I just really wish I could see the brand. Oh, it just says made in Hong Kong. So yeah, it's a little different thing. I bought this. It's like a personal alarm, and I looked up. It's really not worth anything, but I paid 50 cents for it. I got this bag of stuff, and this one was a whole $1 for this. But, and I don't know if I'll be able to sell this or not. This is one of those Dymo label makers. And, but it's pretty beat up. But there's some heat bond ironing stuff. But I did get like this 3-pack. I know I'll be able to sell that. Here's some weird foam kind of tape. Here's some kind of rolled labels for putting typed headers on stuff. Whole lot of Post-its. We got this nice, oh, it still works, orange highlighter. And this I thought was those fun little things. You used to have one as a kid, and you stick them on the notebook paper when the little hole rips out, and then you stick the little sticker on. But, oh, and some fell out, I think. They have these stamps in it. So this is like a airmail stamp, 8 cents. So those probably aren't worth anything. But I thought it was kind of cool. But I was really excited. I wanted the little round things. Oh shoot, I was gonna look these up. Oh, they're on one of the stamps. I was gonna look these up too, and these are like some kind of stickers. I don't know if they're worth anything. Maybe if I put them as a bundle and try to put them on eBay, but those pre-cut tabs you can put on your file folders. Tabs. Some more tape, almost gone. Another highlighter. So yeah, I paid $1 for that. And then my husband found this book at a different estate sale, the one where everything was super expensive, the $4 thing. But he noticed that it is a first edition, and I think you heard we were discussing it in the video. And I looked it up, and one sold on eBay without the dust jacket, not as nice as this one, because this one's like perfect condition, for $38. So I think I'm gonna try to ask $45 for this book. And the only thing about this is, if it's an inexpensive book, you can ship it media mail, but for a $45 book, I really, really hate to ship it media mail. So it may cost like 15 bucks to mail this book, which still leaves you pretty good profit. Ooh, another baggie full of, no, I already did, oh, bummer, I got another baggie. I picked this up, this was 50 cents, and it is an American Airlines travel pouch. And I don't know if you had to be in first class, maybe they gave them to all of the, I want to say patients, all of the, what do you call people that fly on planes? Passengers, oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of that, we just went to lunch and I saw where the person stole the plane and was flying it all around and then crashed it. That's nuts. But anyways, you get some really cute things here. There's like a razor and some shave cream. It's got a comb and a toothbrush. It's got a shoe horn with American Airlines. It's got a nail file. Oh, another shoe horn in case one wasn't enough, and a pair of socks. So I was gonna look this up also before I made this video, but I forgot. It's probably not worth a lot, but it's just something really cool to think. They used to get stuff like this when you flew, and now you gotta pay $25 to fly a bag. Got that. I got, oh, there's another little thing that my husband picked up, another 50-cent bag. I don't think there's anything cool in. What do you see? He said he saw a 1 cent stamp in there. I think that's why he bought it. But yeah, there's like a little lock in here and one of those perm clips, little baby screwdriver, couple stupid patches. Yeah, nothing super exciting in there. I do like using these though for chips and stuff. So that'll be nice. This, I grabbed it because it still had the receipt in it from where they bought it off of eBay, and it's a belt for a bandsaw. They call it a bandsaw tire. And it looks like on the internet they sell them like 2. A set of 2, but it looks like in the instructions it only takes 1. So I think I'll probably get like 13, 14 bucks for this. I think I paid 50 cents. I paid 50 cents for this. So that's why I grabbed this one, because I saw the receipt. Because he had a lot of they had a lot of model airplane stuff, but it's just really hard to identify that. So don't pick that up. Another baggie of junk. Little pads of paper. And I grabbed this one because of these clips. I really do like them for my food. So they're really good food clips. But there's just some crazy stuff. It's a big old needle threader. Little, I guess that's supposed to be Camel cigarettes. I don't know, but it's a little sewing kit. Yeah, not a lot of interesting. More Post-its. I got Post-its for days in here. A few index cards. So got that. I picked up this cup. It was 50 cents. And I had bought one weeks ago, but I didn't see a brand on it. And this one says it is a gift craft. Well, I looked it up and they sell for like $21.95 shipped. So yeah, this is going on eBay. Paid 50 cents. Some more tag keys, some tape, and I got another one. This is a Delta like passenger pack. And oops, the little thing fell off of the shaver. This one is way nicer. I mean, way more upscale. So there's like, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's shave cream, a razor, there's lotion. Oh, there's half a bottle of Scope. I think that leaked out. I don't know, maybe somebody used it. I don't think it's been opened. It looks like there's a little eye protector. There's like a little Delta. Oh, so it must be business. It must be like first class. Little lint brush. Another pair of socks. A little baby tube of toothpaste and a toothbrush. So yeah, another cute thing. And I paid 50 cents for this. And last but not least, I picked this thing up because I want to show my grandchildren. And when I went to high school, this is how long ago it was, we didn't have computers, we had typing class. And you sat there, I mean, they'd time you and everything. So pretty much that was our computer class, was typing class. And we used carbon paper. So I just wanted to show them what carbon paper was, but there was some other different stuff in here. And it's like it brings back memories because there's this stuff called, it's Correctotype. And what you did is if you made a mistake, you could use an eraser, but sometimes it left a mess. Well, this you could stick in there and then retype over it and it would make it white. So it basically was like a correction fluid stuff that just went basically on the letter and would erase it magically. And then I don't know what these are for, some kind of transfer type. Maybe you can make, you know, ransom notes with this. So this stuff was in here, and there's like a bunch of this transfer type. Dry transfer type, so letters like magic. Yeah, so I guess you make ransom notes with this. But then, and I remembered this too, because some of this is used. So here's the carbon paper. And I mean, I don't want to talk to you like you're dumb, but I'm sure we don't use this anymore. And if you wanted copies of something, you had to take, you know, 2 pieces of paper, put this carbon paper, and then push, you know, and especially if you had a manual typewriter, you had to push a little bit harder because you had to go through 2 or 3 copies. But I noticed too that I remember this, you could save these and use them over again. And see, here's like one that's There's 2 sheets here, but this one's been used. And yeah, so you definitely could use these more than once. And I'm so happy that I don't have to mess with this anymore, but it did kind of bring back happy memories, because I'm sure that was one of our assignments in our class, was to make duplicate copies of something. So yeah, but anyways, we had a lot of fun estate selling today. Hopefully I'll make back more money than we spent, but that's always a challenge, isn't it? That's what keeps us going, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.